my name is Todd Abraham. I'm a 787 technical pilot for the Boeing company, participating on the world tour of our ZA-3, our third test aircraft that we're showing to all of our customers. Our flight to Santiago was a very memorable flight. It was 12 hours we flew from Seattle, from the manufacturing facility there. We came down to Seattle, 41,000 feet and 12 hours of flight. It was a beautiful flight. We were able to maintain a high flight altitude with a nice cabin altitude from 5,000 to 6,000 feet in the cabin. The nice thing is that on a long flight like that, different than other aircraft with a low cabin altitude, we're able to maintain a much more comfort and arrive rested and ready to enjoy Santiago and the FIDAE air show. After we leave Santiago, we'll be going directly to Shannon, Ireland. It'll be about a 13-hour flight across the Atlantic Ocean. Again, we'll be climbing up to 41,000 and 43,000 feet to fly non-stop and enjoying a very comfortable and smooth ride on this 787. Boeing is looking forward to having the Avianca join the list of satisfied customers with the Boeing 787. Avianca and Boeing are working together to prepare their pilots, their operations staff, and their maintainers to get them trained so they can understand how to operate the aircraft to its best efficiency and in their fleet. Their pilots in particular will be spending time before the introduction of the aircraft to learn its systems and to learn how to fly it. That training is done both in ground school and education from books, also from experience with instructors in a fixed-base trainer, which culminates in a full flight simulator training that can be done at many of the Boeing training centers around the world, and most likely in Seattle also. The aircraft training required for the 787 will depend on their experience. If they have their pilots coming from other Boeing aircraft, they'll be able to enjoy a rapid 13-day training course, which will get them fully qualified and capable to operate the 787 safely. If they're coming from other aircraft and don't have Boeing experience, in a short 20 days, they'll be able to fly the aircraft in service with customers and enjoy the benefits of the 787.
We are taking the 787 around the world to show it to our airline customers, our partners and suppliers, and many of the Boeing employees at different Boeing sites around the world that have contributed to the creation of this great airplane. Included in these tours have been stops in Latin America. So far we've stopped in Mexico City and then obviously now in Santiago, Chile. Avianca is a customer for the 787. We've had a good relationship with Avianca for years and years, and we look forward to being able to deliver a 787 to them so that they can start using it. This airplane will continue on to Asia and Europe for various other legs of the tour, and right now we plan on concluding the tour in another month or two, and that's really essentially what we'll be doing.